Hi guys, welcome to my home for this year's Christmas Home Tour 2024. Come on in and I'm going to show you guys what I did this year. Now you guys know that I love red, so every year in my home you will find red because that means Christmas to me. That says Christmas. So at the front door here I have a beautiful small Christmas tree that I decorated using plaid. I wanted to pull out my plaid ribbon. And with this wreath, you guys see that all year round, I just added in some poinsettias. Over here in my dining room, this is my Noel sign that I've had for years, and I put that out. You guys, I use everything that I have first before going to the stores. So if you've been around here for a long time, you already know that I shop my home first before I purchase anything. And because I use green and red all the time, guys, my items go with each other, so it's easy for me to move them around. Over here in the corner, I have my slimline tree, guys. I added a beautiful red bow, and tucked inside this year, I decided to use the green and gold velvet that you see. Those are placemats. I use placemats, and one of them as a table runner. So it matches the placemats. I decided to wrap those in my tree this year just to be creative, use what I had to give it a different look, added some gold garland, and at the bottom is just a laundry basket with a Christmas tree blanket or Christmas tree skirt wrapped around it to give it a little bit of height because this tree has some empty space underneath. And you guys, take a look at this tree. Breathe it in. Now, would you be able to tell that those were placemats and a table runner tucked in that tree if I hadn't told you? Probably not, huh? Be creative in your homes. Use what you have. You guys know, if you've been around here for a long time, that I made these sconces years ago. So I just put some Dollar Tree blue lights that I had already inside of those wine glass sconces that I made. And guys, I bought this picture from my sister last year, so I decided to use it again. I love the red canaries in there. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I thought they'd be a great focal point because I love deer and I love canaries. Here on my table, don't be afraid to mismatch, or I'm sorry, mix and match. Mix and match your place settings, you guys, because I used my one of my placemats, well, two of my placemats as napkins, as you can see here. I did mix and match on my place settings because I didn't have enough for six. I only had enough for four, so I decided to mix and match, and it still turned out gorgeous. I absolutely love it. These napkins are from Hobby Lobby, but I got them on sale after Christmas because if you guys have been around, you know that I shop after Christmas to get all the deals. So they were like 90% off, you guys. I noticed right here that my light was not on my snow globe, and why not? We had to stop and turn that on because I want to give you guys the full ambiance of what this dining room table looks like. It's absolutely beautiful, and I wanted you guys to get the full feels of everything that's on the table. It pulls it in. I love to decorate in the middle of the table, but I like to leave room for people to be able to move around, to eat, and enjoy the centerpieces, enjoy the table decor, but not have to worry about it getting in the way. And people can still have a good time. Now, these napkins, I picked up 5 of them. Obviously, that was all that they had, and I thought that maybe I could find another one this year. I'm thinking that's what I was thinking last year. But all I had was 5. I couldn't find another one to match this year, so I decided to use 2 of my placemats that I had left over from decorating my Christmas tree. I had 2 left. I used those on the ends. So don't be afraid to use what you have to mix and match and make a beautiful table setting. Everything does not have to be matchy-matchy. It just has to go together. You have to coordinate. It has to flow, you guys. So check out my beautiful table cover. My beautiful table setting. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Breathe it in. Now, the one thing that I did add this year that I really wanted was these wreaths. After decorating my entire house, I went to Hobby Lobby. These wreaths were on sale. I picked up 4 of those, and I picked up this ribbon. Oh, and I did pick up some gingerbread cookies, but I ate those already, so you will not be seeing those in the video, and they were amazing. But anyway, guys, these wreaths were so beautiful. I had to pick them up. I think I paid about $2 each for those, and then I purchased the red ribbon, and I thought that they would actually bring out the table setting, the chairs, just a little bit more, just to give it a little oomph. I've always wanted to do that, so I was excited to do that this year. You guys know I keep this vase in the corner all year round, so I just added these red velvet flowers with the pearls in them. I thrifted those years ago. And then I added 1 red velvet poinsettia because that was what I had left over from the decor that I had, because I used the rest, you'll see later, in my tree. You guys, breathe this in. Look at it from this angle. This room isn't a huge room, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I've moved my plants over here because they have to have sunlight, and I don't get a lot of sunlight facing my house, so I had to move my plants over here. And look at how big they're getting. Guys, I love this room. I added the green blankets on the chairs just to zhuzh it up a little bit more. And I thought this really says Christmas. When you walk into my home, you look into the dining room, it's absolutely gorgeous. I tried to turn the light out so you can kind of see it a little bit better, like maybe what it would kind of look like at nighttime, but it's still not nighttime. So you guys, I did the best that I possibly could to kind of give you an imitation of what it would probably look like at night. And this is so beautiful. Look at those wreaths. Oh my gosh, this table is absolutely gorgeous, guys. It's almost breathtaking when you walk in. Just imagine sitting down, eating breakfast or eating Christmas dinner at this table with your family. And off to the side, guys, this is my guest bathroom. I picked up window clings from Aldi when I was there, and I decided to put one on my mirror. I added a train on my shelves, and I added a sign, guys, a little village, just to kind of give it some Christmas spirit, because I usually don't decorate my bathrooms as much. And I added these white nutcrackers, which are absolutely beautiful. Tied a little bit of ribbon around their necks. I picked those up from Dollar General after Christmas last year. So I haven't purchased anything, like I said, except for those wreaths, the ribbon, and those cookies that I told you guys about. Everything else I already had. I purchased after Christmas this little snowman bathroom set. Here on my wall, as you go upstairs to my home, are two pictures that I printed from Etsy. I believe they were free, or it might have been Pinterest, but I just printed those on my printer, guys. Put those in my frame just because I didn't want to spend any extra money. That was free for me to do. I added my plaid ribbon. This is some beautiful plaid ribbon I've had for years, so you guys have seen that before. And then I just decorated my stairs very simply this year, but very elegant. Added some poinsettias, some garland. I'm playing Christmas music right now. We're in the Christmas spirit. We're a couple of weeks away from Christmas right now, you guys. And so I'm a little bit late with this Christmas home tour, but I have been super busy. So I'm trying to make sure that I get it out for you guys to inspire somebody or just bring some Christmas joy. Over here is one of my favorite rooms in my home. It is my prayer room. Guys, you guys know that I absolutely love my prayer room. So in this vase here, I just added some red velvet poinsettias and some gold glittery extra picks. And down here, I just added some presents, you guys. All of this stuff I had already. Added a few blankets underneath to kind of pull in the plaid pattern, because I love plaid. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, homey, cozy, beautiful. I tucked in this tree a lot of like my ribbon, my green ribbon with the cardinals. Can you guys see the red cardinals? And then I added the cardinals. And a lot of this tulle, guys, I had in my basement. I thrifted it years ago. I never used it, so it was brand new. So I put that on this tree this year because this is the first time this tree is making its debut this year. I bought it last year from Kohl's because I was replacing two trees. If you guys saw my last year's video, I was replacing two trees. So I sold one and I gave one away. And then this tree is a new tree. I love it because it's smaller. It doesn't take up a lot of space. My other tree was huge, so this is perfect for this room. The beautiful red cardinals, guys. These are my beautiful red curtains, and I added these. They're like a crystal mirrored string. I don't really know what you call it, but I'm going to say string garland. I had 4, but my mom came over. She saw these 2 hanging on my curtains, thought they were so pretty, and she wanted the other 2. So that's why I only have 2, because my mom wanted the other 2 and she loves to decorate. I'm sure that's where I get it from. On my beautiful table, this is a picture of me and my family from my 50th birthday party this year that they threw me, a surprise birthday party. Guys, I'm gonna apologize now for the jumping in the camera. I put it on the wrong setting this year, and I don't know how I did that, but I put it on the wrong setting, so you will see that. So I apologize in advance. I kept the tray simple, added a little snow, added the nativity scene because this is the prayer room. I did not light the candle, but it smells so good, like a peppermint smell. And I added a little bit of just a small string of string lights. And I thought I just laid them down and they fell the way they wanted to. And I thought that was beautiful. Over here, I transitioned from fall using my camel colors and my greens, I wanted to keep the camel color, the caramel color, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was gorgeous, so I wanted to keep that. And I wanted to just intertwine that into my colors this year, because if you guys know me and you've been around, you know that I love brown, any shade of it. Brown is my favorite color. So I wanted to keep that and transition from fall into Christmas. So I kept the camel color. And oh my gosh, guys, look at it. Doesn't it look warm and beautiful and cozy in this prayer room? We know that Jesus is the reason for the season in our home. So that's why we have that up, because this is the prayer room. For us, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, because that's what we believe in. And guys, I think this room turned out absolutely gorgeous. Look at it from this angle. Beautiful. You can see the prayer room. You can see the front door angle. You just basically see Christmas everywhere. And that's what I love, guys. I love Christmas. Over here, I decided to I needed some more pictures, and I decided to add pictures in these frames and add the ribbon at the top. That gives it an extra little bit of zhuzh for me. So I added the ribbon at the top. It has the cardinals in there, and check out these pictures. You will see these pictures again. So look at these pictures closely. These pictures were free, guys. I didn't pay anything, and look at the color. They're absolutely gorgeous. It was actually a poster. I cut it in half and I put it in these two frames, guys. So you can use posters, you can use whatever it is that you need in order to make pictures. You can use Christmas bags, cut out the picture, put it in your frame, go to the Dollar Tree and pick out Christmas bags. They have beautiful pictures on them. Here is the village that I set up this year. I put it in the prayer room, and I found this beautiful ornament when my husband and I went to Cracker Barrel. And oh my gosh, it's a beautiful nativity scene inside. I think it was $12.99. And guys, it's battery operated, and you were to get one and you can get the other one half off. So I absolutely love this. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful snow globe nativity scene. And I thought it was perfect right here, because this is the city. You got the people in the village and the city having a great time. You guys, they're getting ready to celebrate Christmas and celebrate the birth of Jesus. And it's in the prayer room. And this lamp here has a canary on there, guys. I thought everything went together beautifully. Everybody is happy. They're out baking. They're being kind to one another. They're loving on one another. They're being giving. And that is what I love about Christmas. One of the main things that I love about Christmas so much. And the Jesus sign, because I want you guys to know that that's what they're celebrating. They're excited about the birth of Jesus. So isn't this absolutely gorgeous and simple? Hi, guys. All right, I'm getting ready, obviously, to go on a date with the hubby. But right here, this is a Merry Christmas sign. And oh my gosh, it's just window clings, guys. It's a part of what you saw in my bathroom. I just took some of it and put it on my mirror. It's an easy way to decorate your mirror without any damage. You can put them on and take them off. And if the kids want to play with them, guys, there's no damage. So let them. They can move the letters around. It's okay. It's okay. So that's what I really love. It's a quick and easy way to decorate. And I love to have a mirror here because you can see the Christmas tree and all the beauty in it. I added a poinsettia. This sign I picked up from Dollar General after Christmas. Don't worry about saying 35 days until Christmas, guys. I haven't changed it, and my granddaughter has been playing with it. She loves to talk to Alexa and ask how many days Valentine's Day is and all this, and she likes to put, change up the numbers, and she's only 7, so I let her have a good time. Here, I just turned the lights on over the fireplace with a remote, and oh my gosh, isn't this cozy? It's simple. I didn't do a whole lot this year, but I made sure that my home was cozy. That is my that is my focus. And this is my focal point of my living room. This little chair here is cozy. I always like to add bows over my pictures because I think it just brings simple elegance. I added a swag, and then I added the ribbon that I was using for this room. So again, nothing else has been purchased except for what I previously told you guys about. All of this stuff I decorated first before I went to the store. That saved me a lot of money. Trust me. So I moved my ladder over here, added a blanket, and then I added my Santa. It reads books. The grandbabies love it. My nieces and nephews love it. It's battery operated. We've had it for years. It was my husband's grandma's, and she passed away. And it was nostalgic for my children because it was, from when they were little. And they're all adults now. I I didn't go extra on my fireplace this year. Even my husband noticed. He was like, okay, you didn't do a whole lot to the fireplace this year. You usually go all out. But he thought it was absolutely gorgeous, and so did I, because it was simple elegance. Even though I didn't go all out, I still added the glam to it. I love this YouTube screensaver. It's absolutely gorgeous. There are so many. So if you're looking for something to put on your television, try YouTube screensavers, guys. Type in Christmas YouTube screensavers. You'd be surprised at what you find. You guys know that I love deer, and I added some bows because bows are my signature. I absolutely love bows. You can't have Christmas without bows, for me at least. And guys, oh my gosh, this didn't take me long at all this year. Let me turn on the light here. This did not take long at all. It already had the pine cones in it, and then I just added another piece of greenery garland, and I just attached it, added my ribbon, added a few picks, you guys, added this beautiful joy sign and 2 deer, and then I added the lights. That was it. A few ornaments, and I added beads underneath because I wanted to give it a little bit of zhuzh. I have tons of stockings, so I didn't know which ones to choose. So this year I decided to go with the hunter green velvet ones with the snowflakes. Absolutely gorgeous. So glad I did that. Great choice. I added a bow to my light over here. We have Santa with a little girl. And guys, as you can see, on this day there's no snow, but we've had snow off and on. So right now there's no snow outside, but there has been snow. This Feliz Navidad, it looks like a blanket, but actually it's a table runner. So I just decided to lay this across my couch, added my pillows, and I thought it really brought in this corner. And I kind of, I don't know if you call it kitty corner, whatever, the love seat. So I can have more room to put my tree, because if you guys saw my last year's video, this tree I purchased last year from Home Depot. Guys, this is my husband's grandma. This is my family tree. You guys know that I always have a family tree. So this is the one that I have the ornaments in that my kids made, that I've made, pictures of my kids. They look for their pictures. So this is my daughter and her boyfriend when we went on a Chicago trip. I have them tucked away because I know that they watch my videos, and they will call my phone and ask, where is my ornament? I have my granddaughters, as you can see, one right there. I have 2 beautiful granddaughters. I have my son when he was younger on that side. It's just a tree that they can come and they look for things in this tree. So I call this the family tree. I always have a family tree somewhere in my house that has a family ornaments, family pictures, everything about family. Ornaments that mean a lot to me, or things that I've done together. I've made a lot of the ornaments on this tree. The reindeer with the popsicle sticks, my son made that when he was in elementary school. This is the focal point of this tree, the Santa Please Stop Here sign. I wanted to use that this year as a focal point, and as you can see, the ribbon in this tree is the same ribbon that was in the garland over hanging on the wall, and I just wanted to incorporate that so that everything flows. I love for everything to flow. It has to flow for me. This is an ornament with the names of my family. The ornament that's painted, I painted that ornament. I picked that up from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And guys, it's so fun to paint your own ornaments. This is my oldest son and his girlfriend. I absolutely love this tree. And if you look down in there, that's my daughter when she was younger. I also have a picture of my oldest son when he was younger, my youngest son when they were younger, all in this tree, you guys, because it holds a lot of family memories, and everybody loves to look at this tree. So I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. These are deer that my sister purchased for me, I believe last year or the year before. I just tied some ribbon around their necks to make them look a little bit different. And here's the other Santa photo or Santa picture. Guys, this room is so elegant, so beautiful, so cozy. I like the country cozy chicness of this room. It's not a whole lot. It's kind of simple elegance, but I absolutely love it. That's another ornament that I painted, you guys. I think that this tree is like my country cozy chic tree. There's my other granddaughter. It kind of pulls people in. I love the fact that you can change the molds on it. You can change the colors. It was a $300 tree from Home Depot, but guys, I think it was worth it. I mean, I usually don't spend that much on a tree, but this one I thought was absolutely worth it. It is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And like I said, my family loves it. Everybody loves it. It's a beautiful focal point when you walk into the living room. And I love trees because I just believe that they decorate the home. You don't need a lot when you decorate using Christmas trees. That they are the focal point. That's what makes the room. People are excited because they see the trees. I left the couches simple because it's a comfy, cozy couch. I added a few pillows. As you can see, I kept the camel color in there, added a few pillows, a little red, a little plaid, and the farmhouse pillow. It's just a pillow cover, you guys. So that's something that I've had for years. And I thought that this room was absolutely gorgeous. I am changing the modes right now with this remote control because I just wanted you guys to see how beautiful it is and what you can do. And I love to have it in my hand when company comes because they don't know. So I'll just click it from anywhere in the room and then it starts to change and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. They don't know that it's me that's changing it, you guys. So that's a little tip, a little secret, a little trick that I use, and they just are absolutely in awe of it. And I think it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It's, I don't know, small and cozy, but it's not too small. It's like perfect, the perfect amount of coziness, if you know what I mean. So I had to turn the fireplace on, even though on this day there's no snow. So you guys get the ambiance, you get the vibe. This puzzle is a puzzle that I absolutely love. I purchased it last year, forgot about it because I purchased another one, so I didn't use it. So I found it in my closet this year. It's a wooden jigsaw puzzle that I purchased from Amazon last year for about, I don't know, 13, 14 bucks, I believe. And guys, this is a beautiful wooden puzzle. It took me about a week to put together, and it's the actual puzzle, the picture of the poster that's in my prayer room. It came with a poster, guys. I needed more pictures to put in my frames. And so when I saw this poster, I cut it in half. So that's why that looks familiar to you guys. And I have to have my spice pomander from Hobby Lobby burning because it smells amazing. When you walk into my home, guys, you smell Christmas. Look at this beautiful puzzle. I love puzzles. I don't know about you, but let me know down in the comments if you like puzzles as well. This is that puzzle. See, guys, use what you have. I didn't know it was coming with a poster. I'm sure it says on the box if I had read it, but guys, it was a perfect pictures. They made perfect pictures for what I needed for Christmas, and it pulls everything in from the prayer room right into the living room. In this corner over here, I had to move this table, so on the table I decided to just put it in the corner because I didn't want to put it anywhere else and have to go get it after Christmas. So it's not bothering anybody, right over here tucked away in the corner. I added these ornaments that I picked up at Hobby Lobby because I'm going to let the kids paint these. And these are actually the ornaments, some of the ornaments that I have on my tree that I painted years ago that I just showed you. So I have the round one, which is the Christmas ornament, and the snowman. And I just added this small Christmas tree. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Added some fabric underneath and added some of my musical Christmas decor. You guys can't hear it right now, but it plays music. This is one of the round Christmas ornaments that I painted. And this is what it looked like when I purchased it. And then, so the snowman, I bought that a couple of years ago and painted it as well. And guys, be creative. Buy these ornaments. They're $1.99. You get 2 of them, and I get them for 50% off. So I only pay $1 for 2 ornaments. That's 50 cents each, guys. Let you and your kids have a Christmas painting party and just enjoy it. Or you and your family. They don't have to be kids. Everybody loves it. I love to paint. So does my husband. I kept my not Christmas table, my kitchen table. I kept it simple this year, you guys, because I know that we all use this table, and it's vinyl, a vinyl tablecloth. So I can wipe that down. We can paint on that. We can do whatever. It does not matter, guys. I only paid probably $1 for it. I didn't buy it this year. I bought it last year after Christmas, and easy wipe down, easy peasy. I love the simplicity of the table. I put my plates out, my plate settings, and just added some poinsettias. I picked up a coffee from Big B this morning. It was a peppermint coffee because I needed that in order to get started, get my day going. I had a lot to do today, so that really got me started. That peppermint mocha, I believe it's called, at Big B. Over here on the island, because I use it so much, I decided to keep it simple. Just some coasters and a Christmas tree. This is the same wreath that I've used for years. I just added some red to it. And I also hung up my apron, my Christmas apron, Over here, my coffee station, guys. I didn't need to make coffee uh, just just yet because I went to Big B, so I just wanted to show it to you guys anyway. And I thought that it was absolutely beautiful. I left the kitchen simple because we move around a lot and our kitchen is small, so I didn't want to do a lot this year. And guys, this garland came the way that it is. I just added the ribbon. I've had it for years. I made these curtains years ago from a tablecloth that I bought from Home Goods, and I found those in a bin, decided to hang those up, and I did see those the other day. The other day at Home Goods, that same tablecloth, they still have it, and I thought that was pretty cool. I kept the top of my cabinet simple. Of course, I did Santa drinking his hot chocolate. I did the reindeer and the trucks. Guys, I just thought this was simple but elegant. I used the little command hooks, the small tiny ones, to hang up that little wreath back there. Just one little hook, guys. Simple, easy, does not tear the paint off the wall. I love it. I kept it simple, but I kept it beautiful. I love simple elegance. Even if I'm gonna go, decorate a lot, I just love the elegance and the simplicity and the beauty in the Christmas decor. So it all has to flow. And I hope that you guys can see what I was doing here as I decorated. Everything flows beautifully. Everything goes together. I absolutely love it. I added a few bells, a couple bells on my Christmas by my sliding doors, and I thought those were beautiful. I left my seat covers from fall. They're kind of gold or camel colored. I left those on the table. I only added a few poinsettias, and then I added Christmas ornaments in that vase, guys. Very simple but elegant. If you just breathe it in, guys, breathe in Christmas. It's not a whole lot, but when you walk in, you see the elegance. Now, here is the basement. I had to do something in the basement because I got a lot of family members who have been coming over enjoying my basement. And you guys know we redid our basement a few years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago. So here in this spot, I dedicated this table to all of my nutcrackers because I love my beautiful nutcrackers and I wanted to display them this year. So I decided to put my nutcrackers, it was actually my husband's idea, to put them all on display together on this table this year. So these are absolutely gorgeous. My snow girl that I made years ago. But what inspired the nutcracker table this year was this nutcracker hat that I picked up at Hobby Lobby after Christmas last year. I don't know, maybe $1 I paid for it, but I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It's a tree topper, and I didn't want to use it for my tree, but I thought it'd be perfect for this table. And then I got my 2 vases right here that I didn't have any other place to put them, and I didn't want to put them up, so I just left them out. Added a little bit of ribbon, added a beautiful berry bush in front, and guys, this is what we have right here. So that's why I have the Nutcracker song playing right here, because it's ode to the Nutcrackers. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at how cozy this is and how simple it was, you guys. I decorated this little corner. Actually, my nephew and my granddaughter came over, and they are young, so they wanted to decorate, and it made them happy, so they started off with the decorations. So I decorated this little corner right here for them, and I think it turned out gorgeous. What do you guys think? I mean, it's simple. I added the ornaments. I added some pearl garland. It's just in the corner. It's not a whole lot. I added a little Santa. The Santa kind of scared them a little bit because it goes up and down, but it's cute, cozy little corner. And then I had mints. They added the mints in here, but obviously they've eaten them. And over on the television, guys, I chose another YouTube Christmas screensaver. Absolutely gorgeous. Now right here, I just added a couple of blankets and a couple of pillows. I thought that this was enough. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not too much. My company comes over. They have a good time. They relax. They watch movies, eat popcorn, just have a good time down here, wrap up in blankets. And guys, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, what do you think? You guys tell me in the comment section what you think of my home this year and how I decorated. And if you did the same thing, or if you go out and buy new stuff each and every year, and how do you store it? What do you do with it? I don't do that. I use what I have, and then after Christmas, I go purchase more, and I try to purchase what I need, what goes with what I have already. And then I absolutely feel better about myself because I don't have stuff that I don't need. And if I do have too much, guys, I purge and start giving some away to family. But here is my guest room. I wanted to keep my guest room simple this year, but I thought this velvet, this is the kitty. This is my neck pillow that I use for plane rides, but my granddaughter put it right there at the door. But anyway, this is the room that my granddaughter sleep in, or guests sleep in when they come to my home. I was inspired in this room by this picture that I picked up from a yard sale in my community, I think last year for like 40 bucks. I thought this picture was absolutely breathtaking. It was gorgeous. Now, it had a price tag of $650. I don't know if that was real or not, you guys, but I paid $40 for it. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to use that in this room. I love the red on the trees. So I used this blanket set that I had on my bed last year in my bedroom. I switched it over to the guest bedroom this year. Guys, isn't it absolutely gorgeous? I mean, it's the beautiful velvety red. It says Christmas to me. I added a little Christmas tree on the table for my granddaughters so they would have something to decorate and something to look at. I think it's beautiful. I think it's simple. It's not a whole lot, but guys, it's super cute. And it's a fun way to entertain your guests when they come in. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. We've had guests already this year and they love it. I asked my husband to add this gold garland into the green garland that I had up there and add some ornaments. So this is his decor. And so he put that up there, just, brighten up the room just a little bit for the guests and guys. Like I said, we've had guests already this year and they absolutely love this room. Next, guys, we're going to go into our guest bathroom. And I changed this bathroom over to black and white, but I also wanted to add this beautiful reindeer set to the toilet. I thought it was absolutely cute. And I added, these towels. And that's it for the guest bathroom. I didn't do a whole lot. But this is my bedroom, guys. This is the place that I love. I love to be in my room all the time, and it's absolutely cozy and comfortable and beautiful. And I stopped at Bath and Body Works, and I picked up these Christmas scents because nothing says Christmas like the smells, guys. Nothing says Christmas like the smell of Christmas. Right here on my dresser, you see something that's it looks a little bit shiny, guys. That is the antler from my deer. My husband, I'll tell you about it later. Yes, my deer lost an antler this year, so I have to glue it back on. But in this corner right here, guys, I just added a couple of blankets to my ladder, and I thought that that was enough for that corner. This bed is the focal point for me. When you open the door of the room, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's breathtakingly beautiful. This comforter set is the comforter set that I believe I had on my guest room bed last year, and I moved it to my bed this year. So I just kind of swapped the bedroom sets. And guys, I put these back up at the end of the year and vacuum seal the bags. So, and I washed them as well. So I don't even take these out again until Christmas time. So I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. Everything I had already. Turning on the Christmas tree because I gotta have the ambiance. Gotta have the ambiance, guys. Oh my gosh, though I've had coffee for the video, at the end of this video, I gotta make some hot chocolate. I have to. I have to, guys. This candle, the fresh cut Fraser, also comes from Hobby Lobby. I didn't purchase it this year. This is the same one from last year. It smells amazing. You don't even have to light it to smell it. That's how potent it is. It smells amazing. The mirrors on the wall, you guys can see, have changed because I spray painted those gold. I added this gold tree topper that I've had for years to my tree, and the ribbon. I only found one roll. I don't know if I had two, but I only found one in my stash, and it had the black deer. So I wanted to use that in my room. It's significant because I wanted to display my black deer in my room this year. So I thought that went well with this beautiful slimline tree that I've had for years. And guys, just take a look at it. Breathe it in. I got ornaments in and out. Ooh, wait a minute. That is a snowball on my floor, guys. You will see that again because my husband and I, we do have snowball fights. So obviously I'm going to grab that one really quick because if he sees it before me, he's gonna get me, and I want to make sure that I get him first, guys. We like to catch each other off guard. Yes, we still play around after 30 years. We do. We are big kids. So this is our cozy corner here that we're on our computer a lot. We do massage, and that is a snowball. We do massages in this chair. We just relax in this corner. So this is the beautiful cozy corner, and I let him decorate the garland this year over the farmhouse door. And guys, let him know how he did. I thought he did a great job. It was beautiful. I decorated the bathroom just a little bit, so I'm only getting just this part of the bathroom because that's all I decorated. I put a 'Tis the Season Bath and Body Works plug-in in there, so it smells amazing. I chose this beautiful YouTube screensaver. It's absolutely gorgeous. And guys, I decorated my fireplace, but I didn't do a whole lot this year. I kept it simple, but I thought it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I thought the deer were what pulled it in. This scene is so cozy. It's just cozy. Look at the plaid. Look at the colors. It's just so beautiful. Guys, here is my deer. Oh my gosh. When my husband walked past, he knocked it over and it broke the antler off. He took me to the store to buy another one, but because I've had these for so many years, we couldn't find the exact ones. I think these came from Burlington years ago, and I added the necklace, I added the fur, and I added the diamond glitter to the antler. So I will be finding my glue gun, and I will be, well, no, my E6000 glue, and I will be adding that back. I will be fixing her. But right now, for the video, I had to get the video out, so I had to show her broken, but she will be going to the hospital, you guys. So this is what my room is looking like. I absolutely love this room. When I come into each room of my home, I have a feeling that overtakes me. It feels so warm, so cozy, so peaceful, and so beautiful. And I believe that that's what everyone needs in their home. You should feel that way when you come into your home. Your home should be your sanctuary. It should be a place of peace, beauty, love, joy, laughter. So I turned on my fireplace. I wanted you guys to feel what I feel when I come into this room. This is one of my favorite places in the house. It's just cozy. I turned off the light because I kind of want you guys to kind of get a feel of what it could look like at night, even though it's not dark enough to see. But you guys see what I'm going for. You see what I'm doing, right? You feel the ambiance, right, of what it could possibly look like at night. OMG. You don't have to do a whole lot, guys, to make your homes beautiful. Use what you have. Be creative. Make sure that you feel the feeling that you're looking for when you decorate in each space. Take your time, guys. This is for you. This is for your company, your family, your loved ones, your friends. Make it feel the way you want it to feel. This is the Christmas season. You want to feel this at home so you can go out into the world and give it to the world as well. Guys, this is another picture of, well, this is another scene of the prayer room because I kind of wanted you to see what it looked like at night. And so I waited until it was darker outside, and I turned on the lights in the kitchen. I love these because they're battery operated lights. If you've been here for a while, you've seen these several times. I love to change the colors and just kind of sneak down here at nighttime and give you guys a glimpse of the coziness. These come on by themselves because my husband has the trees and everything programmed. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for stopping by my home this year, Christmas 2024, to just see what we're doing over here. Thank you so much for being a part of my family all of these years and just coming by to check on me, hang out with me. I hope you had your coffee with you because at the end, I gotta have a cup of hot chocolate just to show you guys the coziness and how I feel when Christmas time comes around. And I want my girls to have their hot chocolate as well. So if you guys got your hot chocolate, put it down in the comment section. Let me know that you were drinking your hot chocolate or your coffee along with me as you watch my Christmas home tour this year. Take a look at these beautiful photos, guys. I hope that your homes are beautiful. Check out my hot chocolate. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous with the sprinkles and everything? And it tastes amazing. Happy holidays. God bless you.